Morning, YouTube, and welcome to the extremely early morning vlog. I am up at, I guess I got up at 2:15 and I'm out of the house at 2:30. Oh my. I was thinking about this last night because I could barely sleep the whole night because when something as important as me getting up and going to an airport to get on a flight, I'm always paranoid. I always scratch my nose when I'm thinking. I'm not sure if you noticed that. I'm starting to notice things about myself when I'm watching myself in a vlog. When I get up, when I'm doing something as important as this, I just can't sleep because I think I'm going to sleep. My nightmare the whole time is I'm going to sleep past my alarm and I'm going to completely screw this up kind of thing, miss your flight and disappoint people. So I don't sleep very well the night before something like this, before a flight. Stop sign. And we're back. And we're back. Where are we going with this? And we're back. It's about an hour. That's less than an hour. And we're back. It's about an hour or less than an hour to get to the airport from my house. So one of the good things about getting up at 2:15 in the morning and driving to an airport for a 6:30 flight is that chances are there'll be zero traffic. I will go from A to B, no problem. The downfall of that is it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm talking like Jerry Seinfeld. It is so early in the morning, I haven't even had a chance to check my stats on my video that I put up last night, the Fat Bastard Burrito video, because I think it's going to scream views because of the name, because I was hyped up on that one. I think I was doing heroin or something. No, I wasn't. I was just really happy and excited to do that one. It was just a lot of fun and how it happened. So that's why I was thinking that would be a good song to songify. Anyway, I'll vlog again when I get to the airport. Bye. So I just ditched my car at the Park and Fly. I was supposed to leave the key in it, which is really weird and bizarre because I guess they move it and pack it in somewhere. But he took my fob. And anyway, so I have to wait for a bus, and it's here. And then we get to the airport, which is just across the street, and then we're out of here. So I'm at the airport, and the guy let me off at the other end of Terminal 1, and I gotta walk all the way to the other side to number 6. It doesn't even say it on my ticket. That kind of ticks me off. Oh well, because there's this big numbers up 8, 7, 6, 5. But it doesn't say that on my ticket that I printed off. Made it through customs without anybody pulling out a rubber glove. So that's a good thing. If you don't do this very often and you just do it all of a sudden by yourself, it's a little overwhelming. You have to ask people a lot of questions. But that's what people are here for, to help you get through this process. But now I'm freaking starving. I'm the type of person that has to get up and eat. So I finally got my coffee. It is now 4:43, and they've got these really cool lounge areas. They've got iPads, and you can check the news and whatever you want. They got these really nice lounge areas. very cool. It's been a while since I've been through Air Canada's departure area. But I've got a muffin, chocolate chip muffin, and they actually cook it in these things now, which is kind of neat. Anyway, can't wait to board. The plane's supposed to depart at 5:55. What are you looking at? There's the plane. Looks like a big Lear jet. Probably can't see it very well with this wide angle lens, but it's gonna be tight. So I am finally through all the steps, just now going onto the plane. There's my plane. We're at gate 164. Walking down the on-ramp. Almost ready to go.
As a termination of Flight 700, please remember to take all your personal belongings with you. When opening up the overhead bins, please be careful, some articles may have shifted during flight.
Nice. So we landed all right. I am now looking for a luggage claiming area, and then I gotta get my car. So as you can see behind me, I don't have my luggage, and it's got a whole bunch of stuff in the luggage that I need for today, and I can't leave New York without my luggage because I need the stuff that's in it to get me through the next couple days. So I am completely screwed. Thanks, Air Canada. I'm standing around waiting for the bus to take me to my rental car area. And of course, because I was waiting for my luggage that never came out, everybody else is gone and the bus is gone. Disaster. Just finally got my budget rent-a-car, and that's B15. Check it out. Sweet. It's all black. This is my ride for the 4 days while I'm here. Check it out. Nice. No damage. You always got to check for damage. I'm not liking some of the things on here because that's kind of freaking me out, because it makes me feel like people will know that I'm a tourist. I don't like when they have like markings on it that says I'm a tourist. So I just finished driving around for the last half hour. It's around 9:31. And I actually finally found a Radio Shack so I can buy the SIM card, and hopefully everything works out. Well, I am experiencing New York traffic and amongst all the taxi cabs, and right in front of you right there is Central Park. So I'm gonna try and find an underground parking, and hopefully they don't take a leg. Up to a half hour, $21 plus tax. Maybe I'm not gonna try and park down here. $21 for a half an hour? Can that be right? Yikes. Hey guys, I just literally walked out of an underground parking lot and I met this gentleman. What's your name?
Andrew?
Andrew. And how did you just recognize me off the street in downtown New York? That is incredible. Well, it's nice to meet you, sir.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
So I'm at 58th Street and 5th Avenue, and there is, of course, one of the world famous Apple stores. I don't need to go in. I've got everything. And of course, downtown. Look at this guy. Hey. I just got slobbered by a horse on the arm. They're so pretty. Look at that. Check it out. Really nice coaches and carriages. Very, very cool. Nice. It's amazing. Behind me is huge concrete buildings, and then you just turn around and you've got this jungle in the middle of the city. It's wild. As you can see, I rented a bike
and I am going to ride around Central Park. You're not allowed to ride your bike on the walking paths. You have to walk your bike to the biking area, or you will get shot. No, you'll get ticketed or whatever. But I'll show you around Central Park. Nice. They've got restaurants in Central Park. It's like $10 for, what was it? A chicken Caesar. So if you like expensive Caesars, this is the place to go. I was gonna show you this really cool pond, but there's a hawk in a tree and all the birds are attacking. They don't want him around. Everybody's videotaping. That's the Blue Jays. Don't want him around. As he makes his escape. Anyway, the last time I was here, this was empty. It's only like, I don't know, a couple feet deep. Pretty much all the way across. But like I said, last time we were here, it was completely empty and they had bulldozers in here and they were just cleaning it up or doing whatever. Now it's full and this is the way it's supposed to look. Now as you can see, they have amazing sculptures or statues in this park. Huge. All brass, I guess. Gorgeous. And so ends our bike trip around Central Park. A bunch of things I didn't take the camera out for was the castle, the huge reservoir pond in the middle. There was like an Olympic-sized swimming pool. All the kids were there. All these kids that are on summer break are swimming. They had canoes and stuff in another pond beside the big Olympic-sized swimming pool. So they're like, I guess, taking canoe lessons. Who would have thought you could take canoe lessons downtown or midtown Manhattan? Cool. Just walking down the street and you run into The Late Show with David Letterman. Check it out. Sweet. So I'm walking down Broadway and I go into a store called Phantom of Broadway and the cashier, she's like, come here, come here, come here. She goes, do you have a YouTube channel? And I'm like, yeah. She goes, I watch all your videos. And so her name is Winzell with a Z-E-L-L. And so she couldn't be in the video because she said her manager was there and she didn't want to get in trouble. So this is a little shout out to you. Thanks for saying hi. I love it when you guys say hi, shake my hand, say what's up, all that kind of stuff. And this is what it's like walking downtown New York. When you're in New York City, you gotta check out Times Square. Of course, there's local entertainment. Got SpongeBob happening. Then you've got naked girls. Yep, they're naked. Then you have very cool art thingies. And of course course, the flag. Big celebrity over there. I don't know who it is. Like Kane West or something. I don't know. Cayenne pepper, Cayenne West, and the new M&M World. And of course, you get your typical Lamborghinis. Sweet. And I'm still driving a Suzuki. All right, guys, so obviously we're in New York and we're at Columbus Circle, and I met a bunch of people down here. This is awesome. So we're gonna go around the circle and they'll introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Nick.
Nicholas.
I'm Don.
I'm Ashlyn.
I'm Dina.
Dina.
Zach.
And
Danny.
And where's your restaurant?
In League City, Texas.
Nice. They came all the way from Texas to come down here to meet Ken. No, they didn't. They're here on other business, saw the tweet. I love the internet and social media because they saw the tweet and they came down to just to say hi. So this is awesome. Well, that was an awesome meetup with a bunch of very cool YouTubers. Hopefully within the next couple of days when this video goes up, one of the people I met today, they said that possibly I won't be able to upload my video to my YouTube channel from the States. I'm hoping that is not the case, but if I do upload it and everything's good, everybody I met today is going to email me their YouTube channel, and then I'm going to be putting it up or putting it in the description of this video. So please check them out and say, hey, I saw you in Ken's video, and that would freak them right out. And I'd appreciate that, guys. That'd be just so much fun. All right, I wish you guys could have been here for that. So right now I'm heading over to see if I can get some food to do a food review just for you. I got a call around, I don't know, 12. I'll check it out on my phone just to triple check what time they called. But Air Canada called, said they found my luggage. Yay! So, but now I had to drive all the way back to the airport to pick up my own luggage because I haven't actually booked a hotel yet. They would have shipped it to a hotel, but I'm staying like an hour and a half away from here, so they couldn't ship it to a hotel. So it kind of sucks. But that's life. You gotta move on with your life. Yay! I've got my luggage. Seems like it's in one piece. I'll show you a picture. Actually, it's probably, I'll put it up on Instagram. You probably already seen it, of somebody else's luggage that didn't make it. Yeah. There's New York City. New York City. Let's get past this guy. Look at that gorgeous city. Gorgeous! Cool bridge too. The day is finally over. It's around 12 midnight. I'm sorry I couldn't get the vlog out for the day. I think I'm gonna be putting them up a day late because I just went through a crap load of footage. I just wanted to show you so much of my trip. So this is the hotel I'm in. I am in Milford. Just down the street is one of my favorite restaurants. It's called the Cracker Barrel. And hopefully I won't be able to do the, it's funny, I wanted to stay here so I could do a Cracker Barrel review just for you. But I don't usually eat breakfast there. I only eat lunch. And you'll find out why in one of my reviews coming up. But I just realized I'm staying in a town by a restaurant that I'm not gonna eat my breakfast at. Anyway, I've had about 4 beers, so I'm getting a little weird. So there's the washroom. Just showing you my room. I said, as soon as I walked in, I'm like, so, do you have any rooms? She's like, yeah, we have a few left. I said, so, what are you gonna give me? What kind of a deal are you gonna give me? And she knocked a crap load of money off for me. So I'm staying at it was just really nice. People are awesome, especially when you ask. I'm staying at the Hilton Garden Inn in Milford, Connecticut. And guess what I just found out? You can't go to a regular gas station and buy beer. So I guess it's just a Connecticut state thing that you can't sell beer in a gas station. Or you can't sell beer in a gas station. because my whole life driving down the I-75, almost every single gas station had beer in it. So I went over to like two different beer stores called gas stations. And then also went to a liquor store, and of course I got there around 10 and it closes at 9. So possibly all the liquor stores have to close at 9, or just that one closes at 9. Actually, it's 11:51. So there's my luggage. Yay! Here's my helmet that I brought all the way from Canada for no apparent reason whatsoever. Anyway, guys, I hope you had an awesome Wednesday. I'd like to thank every single person that came out to visit me at Columbus Circle. Nicholas and Dawn, and of course Ashlyn. She's supposedly my biggest fan, but I like to call you guys fellow subscribers that just happen to like too many beers. That's what I'm saying. Just happen to like my videos. So thank you very much for watching my videos, guys. Thank you very much for checking out my vlogs. I'm so happy that so many people are liking my vlogs. This is awesome. And the whole idea of putting a trip and vlogging the whole trip. And I'm trying to grab as many little clips as you obviously watch the whole thing. I'm just put it together. I'm just putting this end thing part for you guys. Good night. I need to sleep. See ya.